Hello everyone. What a pleasure it is to welcome you today on Brandibay Fashion for an immersion into the captivating world of the Songzio Men's Autumn-Winter 2026 Runway show, presented during Paris Fashion Week. Get ready because what you are about to discover in this video is much more than just a fashion show. It is a true artistic odyssey where fashion flirts with sculpture, where each silhouette tells a story, an emotion, a vision of the future. From the very first moments, it is impossible not to be captivated by the almost hypnotic atmosphere emanating from the collection conceived by Jay Song. Here, inspiration drawn from the work of John Chamberlain, famous for his sculptures made from compressed automobile bodies, translates into a surprising interplay of materials and visual effects. Take a close look at the suits. Leather and aluminum foil, meticulously fused with other fabrics, sometimes offer shimmering reflections, sometimes a mysterious depth. This work on texture gives each garment an almost palpable tactile dimension, even through the screen. It is fascinating to see how subtle folds appear at the waist or hips, as if the fabric had been spontaneously molded around the body. The chromatic choices accentuate this impression of a temporal and sensory journey. The first outfits, dominated by deep blacks and anthracite gray tones, establish an almost industrial atmosphere, before the palette gradually expands towards more organic colors: deep rust, shimmering copper, earthy browns. The tone-on-tone layering creates a material effect that constantly shifts before your eyes. I particularly love this transition, which evokes the passage from a mechanical era to a nature reclaiming its rights. What is also striking in this Songzio collection is the attention to detail and the passion for textile experimentation. The oversized sweaters covered with wool threads create a striking contrast with the deliberately weathered coats for an aged effect. Bold patchworks combine quilted leather and various wools to enhance the visual and tactile intensity of the pieces. It is difficult to remain indifferent in front of the wide culotte or barrel-style trousers, which boldly disrupt traditional masculine codes. One can sense the creator's delight in playing with volumes and cuts. And then there are the unexpected accessories: large fringed belts that energize the walk, faux fur mittens that add a touch of eccentricity, not to mention the oversized collars, some of which literally engulf the models' heads. For me, these details bring a truly delightful theatrical flair and give the collection that almost cinematic, dreamlike atmosphere. The steampunk glasses and leather necklaces further enhance the sense of mystery. At times, it feels as if one is watching a retro-futuristic science fiction film. This Songzio show is therefore much more than a succession of looks. It is a passionate reflection on what fashion of the future could be, seen through the prism of a bygone yet ever-inspiring past. This dialogue between artistic heritage and textile innovation offers spectators a rare sensory experience. I am certain that everyone will find something here to dream about or ponder. In conclusion, my opinion is highly enthusiastic regarding the major strengths. The creative boldness, the richness of textures, and the confident visual storytelling make this collection a highlight of Fashion Week. Perhaps one could sometimes wish for a bit more lightness or a few more streamlined silhouettes to balance the whole, but what narrative power! Songzio succeeds in drawing its audience into a unique universe where every detail matters. Thank you for sharing this moment with me on Brandibay Fashion. Continue to explore these extraordinary stylistic adventures with us. Your curious perspective is our greatest inspiration. I wish you an excellent viewing experience for the rest of the show. See you soon to discover more fascinating worlds together. Goodbye.